Hi, I'm Curtis Knight, and this mini clip is about the Sweet Caroline dance floor opener. There are a number of quick and exciting little components you can add to your wedding celebration that really make people say, gee whiz, I'm glad I attended. Because you've invited all these people, you sent out all your invitations, now they've arrived. We want to give them a good meal, we want to have them take some good drinks in, get them up on the dance floor, have them have some fun. So one of the ways we start with a packed dance floor is to do the Sweet Caroline dance floor opener.
All right, here comes round two. Is King Todd going to finally get louder? Are you going to get loud? Watch your team captain and get some inspiration from him. On her. Get ready, Team Lisa. Round two goes to Team Todd.
An untrained DJ will repeat over and over throughout the evening, I just want to remind everyone the dance floor is open. But people object to this on a conscious and a subconscious level, and it usually drives your crowd further and further away from the dance floor. So instead of telling people that the dance floor is open, they don't need to be told. If we play great music, you and your friends and family are on the dance floor. We use the Sweet Caroline dance floor opener. So here's how it goes. At the end of dinner, when it's time to open the dance floor, I'll come to you and I'll say, hey, Mr. and Mrs. Smith, how's everything going? And is there anything I can do to make your day better? May I go to the bar and refresh your drinks? And we do that on us, by the way, not on you. We're happy to buy you a round of drinks anytime you need one. And then once I've made sure you have every single thing you need, then I'll say, if you're 100% ready to go, then please come out here with me and we'll open the dance floor together. I've already explained it to you in great detail and you've already approved it. So we go out and we both stand at the edge of the dance floor. Usually it's right in front of the head table, right at the edge of the dance floor so that our toes are touching the edge of the floor and the whole dance floor is in front of us. And let's say the bride and groom are John and Mary. So I'll ask Mary to stand here to my left and John's here on my right, and the whole dance floor is in front of us, and all the friends and family are way over there sitting at their tables finishing their meals. And right now it's the end of dessert. The staff has come around, done a great job clearing off the tables, and now everybody's ready for action. So now the three of us are standing there, Mary, Curtis, John, and then I go on mic. And everybody says, whoa, they all turn around because they don't see us getting prepared. And I say, right now, it's time for a special segment with the all-new Mr. and Mrs. Smith. If I could ask everyone to please come up on the dance floor and join us. Every single person in this room, you're all getting up out of your seats, and you're all coming on the dance floor. So everybody's getting up, they're all coming this way, and then I continue to give them their instructions. A good MC always repeats things over and over. Everyone's getting up and everyone's coming to the dance floor. We don't need to make a circle around the edges. We're going to fill it in, up close and personal, densely packed. Keep coming toward us until our bodies are touching. Keep coming closer, closer, good, 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 good. So they all fill in. Now every single person in the room that can make it and wants to make it are on the dance floor with us. Now they're right up close like this, and I say, all right, excuse me, I just need to make a little trench down the center of the dance floor. I need to make a moat, an aisleway. So I walk all the way to one side of the dance floor and all the way back. Now we have the dance floor divided into two equal parts. So now the song Sweet Caroline begins to play. And I say, right now there's a song playing in the background. Some of you know it, some of you might not. It's called Sweet Caroline. If you don't know it, you'll be acquainted with it soon. Here's what we're going to do. Today we're going to find out when we get to the chorus who has the louder team. Is it Team Mary? And that entire half of the dance floor will explode into screaming and yelling. And then I say, or is it Team John? And Team John goes crazy. I say, okay, here are your instructions. When we get to the chorus, Team Mary, listen carefully. Sweet Caroline, ba, ba, ba. That's your part as loud as you can. Team John, Team John. Good times never felt so good. So good, so good, so good. That's your part. Now, if you'd like to start trash talking or taunting or teasing, now would be the time. So now the song's moving on, and now we get to the chorus. Sweet sweet Caroline. Team Mary, ba, 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 good. Good times never seem so. Team John, so good, so good, so good. And the volume of the music goes down. And then I say, okay, we're waiting for the judges to see who wins round one. And the judges say, Team Mary, congratulations. So Team Mary celebrates, and Team John's like, oh, this game stinks. So then I'm waiting for the next chorus. So I say things like, Team John, do you think that judging was fair? Are the judges doing a good job? And they all say, no, boo, this stinks. But at the same time, everybody's bouncing around, and Sweet Caroline, everybody knows it, everybody likes to sing along. So it's just a great way to get everybody involved. All right, so round one is gone to Team Mary, and now it's time for round two. Everybody's having a good time, feeling good, they're dancing back and forth. And now here we come. Sweet Caroline. Team Mary, ba, 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 good. Good times never seem so. Team John, so good, so good, so good. And the music fades down again. And I say, all right, we're waiting to hear from the judges. And the judges say, congratulations, Team John. So now it's 1-1, and there's one more to go. So now, who's going to be the loudest team today? Is it going to be Team Mary or is it going to be Team John? And there's only a small space of time right there. So now the third chorus comes right in. All right, everybody get ready. Here we go. So we do the third chorus, and now the music fades down, and another song begins to play. Something really funky, kind of disco. Everybody knows it, all generations, all ages. So sometimes I'll use Celebration from Kool and the Gang, sometimes Brick House, sometimes funky music, sometimes Dancing Queen, depending on what the bride is. But you want to do something very sellout, very down the middle, to keep those people on the dance floor and get the celebration really rolling with a packed dance floor. So now that new funky disco song is playing, and the volume's low, and I say, waiting for the judges. And the judges say, congratulations, Team John. And I turn around and I shake John's hand vigorously. And the whole Team John goes crazy, and then I wait for that to die down, and I say, for a wonderful second place finish, and that means, and Team Mary goes crazy, Team Mary is our winning team today. Captain Mary took her troops all the way to victory. And John, one more thing, something you've learned today that will follow you for the next 50 wonderful years, married to Mary. Everybody say it with me now, Mary always wins. And then we go pedal to the metal on the music. Not too loud, but nice and loud, kind of punchy, but not ripping your face off. And now we're off and running with a packed dance floor and a great celebration.